Hey everyone, and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. We are continuing on Small Island, USA, I believe it's called. Last episode, I did the first missions up until the COVID recovery with the bolide, and now it's gonna continue on like usual. I think the next one is missing equipment or something about a dump truck. And really quickly, I just realized that welcome to the Migratory Bird Research Station. Counting birds so you don't have to. It's kind of funny. And then, you can't go in, but these are actually pretty detailed for being interiors in Beam. Typically, they're not detailed. So I'm pretty surprised. Even that one. So, either way, let's get into the missions. Oh, mining equipment, not missing. Okay. Excuse me. Research team up on the hill needs their equipment. As my truck rolls away. Okay, mining equipment. Rock's research team up on the hill needs their mining equipment, quote-unquote, for some, quote-unquote, delicate research. Be very careful with it. That thing weighs more than 5 tons, and due to its massive size, it is very top-heavy. Be sure to make use of the differentials to get up the hills. You have to deliver the cargo to the destination. There is no time limit. Okay, this should be interesting. Come on, we're recording. There we go. This also shouldn't be too hard. I might as well just lock the differentials now. And for the most part, I'm probably just going to leave it in low range. And just work my way up the hill. T-Series, I believe this is so much nicer now that they have updated it. The mirrors actually work properly, to some degree. Do I go that way or keep going this way? We'll see. It sounds way better, it even has an engine brake and stuff now. This thing needed an update for a long time, and the update they brought for it is awesome. It was a while ago now, but still. Now, if only they'd give the hopper the update it needed. With its length, with its length, the differentials being locked shouldn't be a big deal. But I have a feeling I should have went up that other hill. Because I have no idea where I'm going at the moment. Looks like there's a road over there, so I can probably continue along around this way. Yep. Just curve off to the left here. And make my way up the hill. Another thing I like about Beam and the way they do their physics and stuff is you can actually hear the torque going through the drivetrain and how it affects the engine and everything. This thing is so heavy. Okay. I guess I'll just kind of wind my way up this way. Might have been better to be further off to the left, but yeah. If I was more left, I could have taken this a bit tighter. Don't want to spin the wheels because that'll affect my turning radius a bit. And I definitely want to keep the speed down right now. Ooh, this is a tight corner. Hopefully this will make it up. Yep. I had a feeling I was gonna have to... Ooh, this is gonna be a bit difficult. Okay, just trying to think of how I can... And down we go. That was going well at first. Okay, so... that last corner is gonna be quite tricky. I'm gonna try and get around back up to there as fast as I can without causing any issues. And hopefully I can get around that last corner, because it is super tight and super steep. And this thing is really long. I probably could work my way up there, but I don't think it would be much better. If I fail again, I'll try and go that way. But I'll likely just skip ahead in editing to when I get back to that corner. Alrighty. First corner is not a problem. But this second one is a huge problem. I'm gonna try and stay as wide as I can without falling off the edge again. It would almost be easier to go up backwards until this point. Pushing the clutch, let it roll down a little bit. There we go. Ooh, just barely clipped the rocks. Why couldn't have it gone that well the first time? There we go. I am not retrying that again. No way. Back that out of the way. Okay. On to the next one. Rocks and boulders. Let me guess, it's coming back down. Research team found some interesting samples. Of course they did. Alrighty. Rocks and boulders. We managed to get a few tons of interesting samples out of the local area. Can you haul them down to the other stations so they can inspect them with their special tools? Make use of the differentials to get up steep slopes. There are multiple routes. You have to deliver 5 pieces of cargo to the destination. There is no time limit. I feel like turning around might be easier. So I'm gonna try and start by turning around. I should be able to stick the back of it in that hole there. I have a feeling this truck is also only 2-wheel drive. I should have taken this turn a little bit tighter. Wow, this is a lot of suspension shuffle for such a big truck, but it's also got walking axles. That's supposed to be expected. Alrighty. Get down to the bottom. So, yeah, it's a manual, okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Especially going this way, it's pretty much straight down. Ooh, I use the engine brake, even though it's really loud. Kinda take some wear off the brakes. Those of you that love engine brakes, enjoy. I know I sure do on certain engines. There we go, should be fairly easy from here on. I'm gonna leave the engine brake on just for the extra bit of help, even though it keeps completely locking up the rear end and disengaging the clutch. That is a jump, so I do not want to go that way. Actually, that's where I got the picture for last week's video. Or tomorrow's video, as I'm recording this, anyway. I could probably turn the engine brake off at this point. Not going down a hill or anything, and this isn't super heavy, so brakes will do just fine. I haven't even had to lock the differential yet, so I can't wait till I get to doing some, like, really big deliveries in career mode. Alrighty, almost there. Would have been nice to have used a cab over instead of the conventional for the other mission. Would have been so much easier. There we go. All done. Awesome. Yeah, it sounds so much better than it used to. On to the next one. I've still got 15 more minutes. Knock away. Downhill sweep. Knock the barrels as you speed down the hill. This should be interesting. I wonder what I get to use. Very high difficulty, really. With a Moonhawk. Get 156 points, 168, and 180. Okay. Downhill sweep. Follow the barrel strewn route to the end, knocking as many barrels as you can. Ooh, nice car. Knock away as many targets as you can within 75 seconds. You get 4 points per target. Finish before the time runs out. You'll get 1 point per remaining second, up to 250. You can flip your car upright as often as you want, but lose 5 points each time. Targets can either be pushed away from their position or tipped over. Okay. Should be interesting. Ooh. I might restart this one. Yeah, I'm gonna restart really quick because I'm not used to driving this car, and I figured it was gonna be a lot slidier than it is. So, there we go. Okay. There we go, there's those ones. I'll just carefully hit these ones. Use the back for those ones. I think I managed to miss one of those ones. There might be one or two stuck in front of me, but whatever. Oh, I missed one of those ones too. I tried sliding the back around, but didn't manage to. As long as I don't get stuck on a barrel, I'm good. Like that. Come on. Ah. I'll just continue from that for now. I can always come back and go over my scores again. Not too bad though. The first attempt. Trash grab. Litter liberator. Another collection. Pick up trash that's been left over. Island. Yep. Another collection mission. Clean up the required amount within 4 minutes, 3 and 2. Litter liberator. Gambler 500. Oh no, the island is full of trash. Thankfully, volunteers already gathered most of it and put it in big piles so it's easier to transport. Drive around and fill your car up with trash as quickly as possible. Collect 250 pieces of trash as quickly as possible. Stop your car near some trash and it will be picked up. And flip your car upright up to 3 times. Each flip will add 5 seconds to your final time. Good luck. Alrighty. Do I have to stop to pick it up? Yep. Ooh, that's gonna take up some time. In a van that's not so great. That's interesting. If only it was that easy in real life. This has a CB in it. I've been trying to get the CB into the Hopper and the D series, but I tried taking the one out of the T series, and it didn't go so well, so maybe I can take it out of this instead. That would be cool. Because the Hopper and D series really need CB add-ons. Jumped over it. And now I'm in a hole. Great. Bit of a neutral drop to try and get out. Oh. Oh my god, this van is so bad. Come on. He's so gutless. Come on, go! Oh my. This is the main reason why I don't like the Gambler 500 vehicles, in this at least, is they are so bad. Okay, so where's the rest of it? I'm just gonna kind of go along here and see if I can find any more. Okay, yeah, there's more down here. Ooh, don't pass this stuff. I would totally do this kind of thing in real life, but I would use a much better vehicle for it. Oh, I didn't realize this had a clock in it, too. Did I pick it all up? I think so. This is taking so long. I'm not sure how you're supposed to really do this within the time limit. I guess knowing like the perfect route and stuff would help, but come on. There we go. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to do that within 2 minutes. Other than, like I said, knowing the perfect route for it. But now we can get on to the much, much more fun stuff, which is the time trials. There's even more gambler stuff on this, oh my god. Okay, mixed stage 1. Distort, wow. Excuse me. This short stage runs over unmaintained asphalt and gravel roads. Since this is getting to rally stuff, I am also going to turn off oversteer. I use oversteer assistant because 1, I'm using a controller, and 2, I only use it when I'm drifting, because in real life, real cars do somewhat... Ooh, I have to use my own car. But either way, real cars do somewhat oversteer or countersteer for you on their own if they're tuned right. But with a controller, that doesn't happen. Alrighty, I shall use my typical rally car. And off we go. Okay, next stage, and then typical time trial stuff. It'd be really nice to have some pace notes. I know these roads fairly well, but I don't know this course. So pace notes would really help. Little chicane. Covette probably would have been a little bit more fun to do this with, just made like really short work of it. 56 seconds, I could probably even do it even faster. But that gives time to do the next one. I'm sorry for like clearing my throat so much. I'll try and cut it out, like cut it out of the video, but my nose and stuff are all stuffy, so it's kind of hard. Alrighty, player vehicle again. I'll just this, and it's the same thing but longer. ID. Yep, same time trial stuff as usual. I love doing rally in Beam. I almost like doing rally stuff in Beam more than actual proper rally games. Just the amount of freedom you have with customizing your car and tuning it and all that. Especially now with your own liveries. Like, being able to make your own car in WRC is cool, but it's so limited and so ugly. Like, it uses the same base for them all, and then you can only change like the front end, the back end, wheels, and some interior stuff, whereas in this, you can take whatever car that's in the game and make it into a rally car. And make it handle however you want. Should tighten the camera a little bit too. Drop the inertia or something. One of the settings. That's another thing that I've noticed is a lot of mods that affect the camera and stuff. Like the one that's for a better interior camera. You can do that just by playing with the settings that are already in the game. You don't need to download a mod to get it to turn and move around in the camera in the cockpit. I also tend to like the sounds in this a bit more than normal rally games. Normal rally games, they sound a lot more like rally cars because they are, but in this, they're not too bad. Like, to me, this sounds like a little 1.6 liter rally car. It's just the car itself is too big. Because it also doubles as an SUV. Like a, not a hybrid, but a, whatever they call that. I could probably do a little bit more tuning on this, but at the moment it's pretty smooth, especially around here. Works pretty well for me at the moment, so I don't want to play around with the tuning too much and mess it up. A lot of these roads have sudden turns in them, so I don't want to be going top speed into a wall. Here we go. And that is it for today. Got a few missions done. A good variety of them. And ended off with an awesome car. Hop out. So yeah. Oh, right, analog stick forwards. There we go. So yeah. that was fun. I love playing around in a rally car on this map. Oh yeah, you can't open the hood with this body. That's so annoying. You can't open the hood when you've got these, like, race parts on it. But either way, as usual, if you have any tips or tricks or anything you want me to check out, let me know. I'm totally down to check out mods and paint jobs and stuff people have worked on, especially if it's like an off-road map to like crawl around on or a rally map or something. Um, Either this week or either before or after this video, sometime will be a career mode video. And yeah, but that's it for today. As usual, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I do really wish they made the roll cages work for 4 seats and not just 2.